Is live downtown. And Jake, some Florida lawmakers are hoping that the governor will take action to try to make it easier for residents to vote who are in those hard-hit areas.
That's right, Tanika, and we know after Hurricane Michael, voter turnout in heavily impacted areas took a big hit during the 2018 election. So the hope is lessons learned from Michael can help prevent that from happening this time around. But the fear is partisanship could become a factor in determining which counties get that help. After Hurricane Michael hit the Panhandle, then Governor Rick Scott issued this executive order allowing impacted counties to extend early voting and voter registration deadlines. It also allowed for the counties to set up additional voting sites. Still, UNF political science professor Dr. Michael Binder points out voter turnout took a hit.
We saw a turnout drop almost 10% in that county.
The governor's office told us Florida Secretary of State Cord Byrd is touring Southwest Florida this week and speaking with election supervisors to determine what, if any, changes need to be made to ensure access to the ballot in November. But Orlando State Representative Anna Eskamani points out counties in Central Florida are notably absent from the secretary's itinerary.
My concern right now is that it looks very partisan.
Orange County is heavily Democratic, unlike the counties in Southwest Florida. Binder says he hopes any emergency actions taken to ease voting in disaster-ridden parts of the state apply equally regardless of their partisan leanings.
So that all Floridians, not just Republican Floridians, can get their voices heard at the ballot box in November.
And Eskamani says, looking back to Hurricane Michael, any emergency changes need to have money backing them.
The emergency polling locations were not funded. And so there really does need to be also just improvements to what was done prior so that we can help reduce the depression in voter turnout.
Now, one option that doesn't appear to be on the table at all right now is changing the actual date of the election. While state law would allow such a move for state and local races, Secretary Byrd told me it's not clear whether the state has the authority to move the date for U.S. House and Senate races also occurring in November. For local coverage you can count on live downtown, I'm Jake Stofan, Action News.